Hello, Therese. Nice to talk to you again. So I have a story for you today. Another one. This one is called Lazy Aussie. Little baby owl, and guess what he is? He is lazy. Let's find out what happens to little baby Aussie. Aussie was a very lazy owl. "It's time you tried to fly," said Mother Owl one day. But Aussie just said, "Oh, do I have to?" Aussie didn't fancy flying one little bit. It seemed too much like hard work. All that wing flapping, he just wanted to sit around all day. "I'm practicing being wise," he said. "Well, I want you to fly," said Mother Owl sternly. "Now, I'm going off to work to look for some food, and if you are wise, you will be on the ground the next time I come back." So Aussie thought hard. If he was wise, then he should be able to think of a way of getting down to the ground without flying. Suddenly he noticed the horse who lived in the barn. The horse's head came up almost as high as the beam, this wooden beam here that Aussie was sitting on. So Aussie had an idea. "Help, help," he yelled. "What's the matter with you then?" said the high horse. "It's an emergency," shouted Aussie, jumping onto the high horse's back. "Take me to the cowshed." There he is. He's got a lift on the back of the horse. So the high horse took Aussie to the cowshed. In the cowshed there lived a cow who wasn't quite as high as the horse. "It's an emergency," cried Aussie, jumping onto the not so quite high cow's back. "Take me, please, to the pigsty." So the high horse and the not so quite high cow took Aussie to the pigsty. In the pigsty there lived a big pig. "It's an emergency," cried Aussie, jumping onto the pig's back. "Take me, please, to the farmyard." So the high horse, the not so quite high cow, and the big pig took Aussie to the farmyard. In the farmyard there lived a sheepdog. The sheepdog wasn't as tall as the big pig. He was a short sheepdog. "It's an emergency," cried Aussie, jumping onto the short sheepdog's back. "Take me, please, to the big field." So the high horse, the not so quite high cow, the big pink pig, the short sheepdog took Aussie to the big field. In the big field there lived a little lamb. "It's an emergency," cried Aussie, jumping onto the little lamb's back. "Take me, please, to the duck pond." So the high horse, the not so quite high cow, the big pig, the short sheepdog, and the little lamb took Aussie to the duck pond. In the duck pond there lived a diddy duck. "It's an emergency," cried Aussie, jumping on the diddy duck's back. "Take me to the barn, please." So the high horse, the not so quite high cow, the big pig, the short sheepdog, the little lamb, and the diddy duck took Aussie back to the barn. As soon as they got there, Aussie hopped from Diddy Duck's back down to the ground. He'd done it. "Now that's what you call being wise," he told himself. "So where's the emergency?" asked the high horse. "Ah," said Aussie, "I was only joking. What a hoot, huh?" the high horse, the not so quite high cow, the big pig, the short sheepdog and the little lamb and the diddy duck were not amused. They went away grumbling. But Ozzy was pleased. His plan had worked. He was pretty wise already. Do you remember what the plan was? The mother owl wanted Ozzy to be down onto the floor before she returned from work. That's it. And there he is on the ground. I flew all the way down, he said to Mother Owl when she came back. Mother Owl gave him a big smile. Well done, son, she said. Ozzy thought she was pleased with him. But what he didn't know was that she'd been watching all the time. So, let me see, Ozzy, how you fly back up again. Cheeky little Ozzy. Gorgeous story. So, question for you all. We had a horse, we had the pig, we had the cow, we had the lamb. So, horse, cow, pig are the names of these adult farm animals. Anyone tell me what the name of a baby horse is? You remember? That's it, calf. And how about baby horse, foal. I'm getting mixed up. Foal. And then the cow, what's the name of the baby cow? That's it, the calf. The pig, baby pig, piglet. Now we had a baby lamb. The lamb and the mother's name, the adult's name, lamb, is the sheep. And then this was described as the diddy duck. So you have an adult duck and a baby duckling. Well done, duckling. So we're going to have a go at learning some of these adult names you know already. Let's see if we can work out some of the baby names for these farm animals. So we've got our pig, our horse, our sheep, our cow, our duck, goose, goat, chicken. So, a foal. What have we got here? We've got a foal. A foal matches to, that's it, the horse. Baby horse is a foal. A calf. There we've got adult cow, baby calf. A piglet. You're right, a baby pig. Now how about a kid? Not a human kid like you, a baby goat is a kid. How about this one? A gosling. You're right, baby goose is a gosling. So goose and gosling. Then we have a lamb. You're right, baby sheep is a lamb. And then a duckling. Adult duck, baby duckling. And then we have a chick. So you're right. Adult chicken and then a baby chick. If we match up the pairs. So adult's name and baby farm animal name. Now there is another game we could do with these. Have we got time, Mr. Davies?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, fabulous. Right, and I shall, these matching cards, I shall see if I can post them on your St. Therese tile, because some of you might have played this game before. It's called the memory game, and you can do it lots of pictures, numbers, all sorts of different things. So we lay them out. They're sticking together, and then we have to remember the place where you see the picture and see if you can get two pictures to match each other. So you play with your brother or sister or your mummy or daddy or just you have to turn over 2 at the same time and then see if they match. So a horse, baby horse is a foal. Have we got a matching pair? No. Let's see if we can get a matching pair. Oh, no, we've got a chicken and a cow. They don't match. How about those 2? Yay! And because I turn them over, they match. I keep those. Now I'm going to go for those 2. No, a goat and a cow. They don't match, do they? And a top tip for this is I need to really remember now that in this corner is the goat and then diagonally in one is the cow. So if I get a baby goat, which is the kid, I need to remember that the adult's there. And if I get the baby cow, the calf, I need to remember that cow's there and I can match them up. So if I do, I'm going to go 1. Oh! I found the baby goat. So the adult goat, was it there? Don't think so. Was it there? Yay! A matching pair. Right, what have I got here? Let's go piglet and lamb. So I need to remember in this corner here is a piglet. And this one down next to it is the lamb. So let's see if I go duck. Duck and calf. I need to remember those 2. Right, so if I, what have I not? I've not turned up that one. Oh. Now my matching pair, so my adult, now I need my baby, and I think in this top corner might have been my baby animal to match pig and piglet. Now, I'm going to turn over, oh yeah, that was lamb, wasn't it? How about that one? What's under there? Ah, baby duck, duckling. Right, now I've not turned over that one. Sheep. Now, what matches the sheep? Adult sheep, I need to hunt the baby lamb, that's it, which I know is next to it. Yay! Now let's try find some more pairs. So what have we got there? A goose and a horse. No, not a pair. What's that one? Calf. Now I think that might have been the cow. Brilliant. So I've got my adult cow and my baby calf. Now what have we got left? What's there? Oh, the baby is a gosling and the adult is a goose. That's it. And I think my goose is there. Yes, it is. Woo. Right, what have I got here? Oh, my duckling. That was lucky. Adult duck and baby duckling. So my last 2, what have I got? Adult horse and baby foal. My last pair. So they're really good cards, those 2. Learn all the adult names of farm animals and the baby's names. So I shall try and get those to you so you can play at home. So yeah, thank you Therese for watching, and I hope you have a marvellous week. Enjoy yourselves and the sunshine. So take care. Goodbye Therese.